Hello and welcome back to the program. I am once again your host Joe. Today we're going to continue with more Fallout New Vegas. Well, last we left off, I was in town. I was doing some things. I had some supplies I needed to offload. I wanted to see if I could figure out how to make anti-venom. I could not figure out how to make anti-venom. My roommate's out in the kitchen making a hell of a lot of noise. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm interested in this. How do I get over there? Like, I'm sure that the river is probably wide enough that I can't just swim it. But I'm curious. I'm going to pull up to the cliffside and have a look.
Evening.
Hi. Alright, that's our location on the map over there. That little, blank triangle on our radar. I don't even know why I'm trying to scale these. I know that it's not going to let me. Yeah, it is what it is. Alright, now we're up. I also swapped main weapons. This machine has been able to take a break and is now in my locker storage. I'm going the wrong direction. I was headed west. I needed to go est. East, not west. Yeah, I looked at the numbers, I did a little comparison, and frankly, this is a pretty damn good gun. So I think it's okay to use that. Alright, I still have Edie following me. That didn't work at all. I wanted to jump the fence. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi. What are you doing here? Invisible wall! No! Okay. I am thus prevented from jumping over and going for a swim. Alright, well, the only way to get there, I guess, is through the fort. Hi, guys. Oh, Edie found another one. Good work. they'll never suspect a thing.
Howdy again.
You, sir, are terrible. Did I pick up dirty water? So many places have dirty water.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay. So I need to go south. But I can't actually get out of the camp. Like, going over here just takes me to back to the place. Yeah, travel to Cottonwood Cove. Which I shouldn't do because it's irradiated, right? Is there a way up onto these rocks? It sure appears not. Oh, come on. Well, say what you will, they've certainly done their work and fortified this place. Edie, what are you doing down there? Alright, well, worst case scenario, I will pop back out into Cottonwood Cove. Find out it's irradiated. I mean, it is irradiated. I flung those barrels down into this place. It's not even that bad. I'm just walking around and it's fine. Alright, this is some nonsense. Let's put our regular stuff back on. Why is there a person over this way? Friendly on the map. Who could it be? Oh. I mean, better a fast one than a slow one, right? And we're crashing. That's karma. Alright. Game loading. Continue from last save, please. You know what? I'm like 2.5 hours into the recording, and that's the first time it's crashed. That's not bad at all. Game, you're supposed to load. There we go. Alright, well, it wants me to go to the canyon wreckage and travel to, quote, the Divide. I zone in and am immediately jumped by dogs. Are you serious? Oh god, I'm still dressed as a Legion guy. Oops. You can go home, courier. Alright. EDI. Alright, we're gonna save before we go in, for obvious reasons. Let's see what we can do. Coordinates you received lead you to this canyon filled with storm-tossed wreckage. Beyond lies the Divide. Lonesome Road is intended for experienced couriers, level 25 or higher. You cannot take companions with you on the road, nor bring any you find out with you. You can carry whatever equipment and gear you have with you without restriction, however. If the journey proves too difficult or you need to resupply, you can retrace your steps and return to the Mojave at any time. If you are prepared, then continue on into the storms of the Divide. History awaits. In we go. A tube. Super happy fun slide. Alright. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh, look, a door. Hopeville Silo Bunker entrance. And obviously the intent is I wouldn't jump down there. They want me to go in here. That's not safe at all. Okay, the camera in here is doing some funky stuff. It feels incredibly Dutch angle. Door's locked and needs electricity before opening. Console controls access to this. This console controls access to the silo itself, but it is encrypted beyond your ability to hack. You'll need to find something that can break the encryption in order to proceed. Main power off, emergency power standby, inactive security measures. I like the sounds of that. Arc welder. Bunch of conductors and sensor modules. Ooh, Nuka-Cola quartz. Ralphie. Robot's Incredible Odyssey. Okay. Bot pod is locked. The automated commissary system is being locked down until further notice. It turns out that the counterfeit-proof paint sheets we've been issuing to you are exactly the same size and shape as ordinary bottle caps. Until we can correct the problem, you'll have to make your purchases the old-fashioned way. This is just a reminder that all base commissary terminals draw from the same central depository. Please do not waste your time or the technicians by running from commissary to commissary. You won't get any more whiskey than you did from the first one. Hey, Bot. Ralphie, fly far, fly fast.
Experiment log 369248/B. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. We've boosted signal gain and enlarged the overflow buffer system. That should ensure 100% connectivity and control. Eddie, whenever you're ready.
It's pronounced Edie.
Yes, success. Reporting full success on 369248/B. Eddie was able to interface with and override the test panel in under 3 seconds. Great job, team. Now let's start on the proposal for the full rollout.
Seriously, why did it not just say, hey, you can bring Edie with you? Why did it make me do this whole, oh, we can make a copy of Edie for you? I suppose we'll find out later. Thank you. Whatever. I did not expect this thing to have bullets to sell me. That is a very nice touch. Okay. Alright, I assume I'm going to find something called a red glare. Oh! I'll stick with sunglasses for now. Come on over, Edie, do your thing. Okay, well, I can see that they're working on a rocket in there. That's not ideal. Found a module on this broken iBot that can upgrade ED. Installing this module will grant you the first rank of the Camerator E perk. Okay, I know that's probably supposed to be pronounced camaraderie, but they spelled it that way. Allowing ED to repair your currently equipped weapon once per day. Perk has access through ED's dialogue. Okay. My weapon was already basically already fine. Whatever. Let's open up this terminal. Done. Removed. Done. Removed. Allowance replenished. I don't want that. I want removed duds. Okay. Let's try tactics. Cool. Okay. Nail gun? Is the nail gun just in case you, like, came in without any guns? What the shit? even anything to do in here? Oh, there's another door here. Let's try this one. Cool, I'm inside now.
Dr. Grant? What the hell do you think you're doing?
Ah, Whitley, there you are. Orders from Colonel Autumn. He feels the iBot Duraframe project isn't advancing quickly enough. I'm to...
You didn't even disengage his damage avoidance protocols. You're hurting him.
Don't be ridiculous. It's just a machine. See here. I've already increased the navigation system's efficiency by 65%.
Get the hell out of here!
Fine, Whitley. It's your lab. At least until I tell the Colonel about this.
I don't think I have use for the hammer, but yeah, grab it anyway. Wait.
Hostile detected.
Oh my Jesus. Ow? Okay, maybe I should have brought one of my energy weapons with me other than the sniper rifle. Also, ow, my leg. Considering I just got shot with like 2 rockets, I'm shocked I'm not more damaged. Okay. There's a console over here. Let's see what's going on with this. Allowance replenished. Come on. Not what I'm looking to do. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, let's try granite. Oh, cool. Okay. It's the first thing you try. Can't help but wonder if maybe that would have prevented this guy from shooting me with rockets. The desk is locked and it's very hard. So it is. Hopeville Silo first level security code. Okay, well. that. Marked Men Ravager. Ooh. Name brand Bowie knife. Locked tools cabinet. The nail gun and a knife. Okay. I love that I can use pieces from the camera to repair the nail gun.
Alert. Hostiles in area.
That one went a lot better. Also, it's radioactive out there, so I'm gonna put on my... breathing mask, which... why could I not see that while I was crouched? Okay, sure. Arc welder, another one of these dead guys. What? Fixing things. Okay. The mainframe is locked down with a secure military-grade encryption sequence. You'll need to find security codes and upload them to EDI to gain access to the mainframe. Requires a key. Okay, well, I guess we get to go searching again. Guarantee that guy's gonna come out and... oh. U.S. Army General outfit. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, you got a little bit Gould there. Yeah, well, I shut him down. God, you just have the option to open the door up while they're still active, I guess. At which point, I presume they fuck you up. Edie, you can do this thing now, right? Do it. Thank you. Oh. Valuable goods, valuable goods. Somewhat valuable goods. Oh, ammo box back here. Why, the turret doesn't need an ammo box. It shoots lasers. What the heck? Seriously, what's the deal with these marked men guys? Alright, well, Ken Go Home Courier. And here we are. The other side of the thing in Hopeville.
There's your signal. Faint, but there. Just like NCR. Voice without fire, without strength. Sick. Her tales of you walking the Mojave. Giving the two-headed bear strength. Giving hollow men like Kimball, like Crocker, half the life Hammond had. Now, let's test that strength, that conviction. Courier. I'm a courier. Courier 6 was Courier 6. Like you, and not like you. In all the ways that matter. Spent too many years looking for you. Now letting you come to me. Thought carrying that ship would end you. No. You got lives in you. Hard to kill. Storms, bullets, sand and wind. Yet still you walk. For now. Words are the only way couriers meet. Sometimes it's the paths we walk. But no. We've never spoken before now. You may not know my voice, but we've walked the same places. The long 15th Prim. That wasn't the only road you ever walked. I've been to your home, the place you kept returning to. May not be the place you were born, was the place you gave life to. Same thing. People forget couriers can keep communities alive until the day they're gone and their breath catches in their throat. Not my given name. Close enough. Took it from history. Found it in a book. It's an old world's name. Ulysses lived a long time ago. Long before the old world set fire to itself. He made a mark without being myth. Had to fight during a time when his world had 2 flags, and he had to make them one. History, yes. Ulysses walked a hard road. A general, like Caesar and Oliver. He was brown and stubborn, gave him strength on the battlefield. He led his side to victory, turned 2 flags into one. That's when he lost. When the fighting was done, the sickness took hold. A lesson there, if history's to be believed. One you should heed. No, I couldn't. And I'm thinking you can't kill me either. If you did, you'd answer for it. just as I would. Let the land do the killing for you. That's one of the things you taught me. Killing is personal. So's vows, promises. Last bit's more important to me than the first. What kind of world would this be if Courier killed Courier? You've got enough distance ahead of you. Save your breath for the road. Don't waste it on words.
I do it, it's a job.
War. Call it that. Our part in it. Ulysses wasn't made for the flag he followed. He wasn't made for peace. That's the lesson. If you follow a symbol to the end, ask yourself what that means. More important, ask what happens after the end. All right, Courier. If the why of it matters to you. We all have death following us. Only a question of how close. You dodged it. For a time. You're good at that. Talent for it. With that chip weighing you down, a burden. Let's death move a little faster without me pulling the trigger. Promises to keep to others. And a body's dangerous enough left to the land. The land has its way. If I wanted you dead, you would have met sooner. Not sure that's the way this ends. Might be that history needs to have its say. If not, then messages will do.
He's very cryptic.
America sleeps ahead of you. Its nightmares filled with quakes, storms. You will need to find your own path. That means waking America's spears up from their slumber. There's ways. Warheads set off collapse. Warheads could open the gates again. You're resourceful. That machine and robot with you can help you find the warheads you need to destroy. And their trigger, the detonator. The way ahead is below. The tools are there. The rest, up to you. Who are you who do not know your history? You came all this way for answers. Only currency I have. Nothing else to be gained. Could turn around, walk away at any time. If history matters to you, you'll need to earn it. Any laws of mine, I've already cast away in the divide. They're lost to you. For now, find the trigger for the warheads buried in Hopeville. Use it to keep moving and keep alive. The divide will send its worst against you. It may break you. We'll see if you're stronger. Road gets rougher from here, Courier. Left marks for you. Colors will tell the way if you're smart. They'll lead you to your home one more time. Lead to the ending of it. Maybe remind you why you wander.
Okay. Well, I completed a quest. I should look at the map of this place. Okay, cool. I can fast travel. Good to know. And it wants me to go to the Marked Men camp. Wait, I'm sorry. Did I pass all the way underneath everything? I guess I did. Alright. God, there was a whole lot of talk from Ulysses there. That made this episode long. I'll probably speed that up a little, and that's a good place to leave off for now. Thank you for tuning in. I have once again been your host, Joe, and I'll see you next time with more Fallout New Vegas.